Take a glance at the Dygma Sonsei. Can you guess where Shift, Enter, or Space are? There are no keys with those symbols, only pretty colors, dashes, and cryptic thumb keys. And what about the arrow keys or the F keys? Or even better, where are the brackets and other symbols? Don't panic just yet. It's all about the layers. And today, I'll be your sensei. The Dygma Sonsei comes with a pre-installed layout so you can start using it right out of the box. But since the Sonsei has an unusual layout, you might need to learn where the basic keys are. Base layer. Let's start answering the first question. Where are Space, Enter, and Shift? Space is placed on either side of the keyboard, under the thumb key with 3 dots. That's where most people naturally press their thumbs. That's why it has a small bump just on top of the 3 dots. It's the homing bump, just like with F or J. On the left column, you'll find the usual suspects. From top to bottom, Escape, Tab, Caps Lock, and Shift. On the right column, you'll have Backspace, Enter, and Shift. Again, also in familiar spots. You'll also get Enter if you tap the green thumb key on the left, and Backspace if you tap the orange thumb key on the right. If you're colorblind, it's the thumb keys with 4 dots. The modifiers are also in the thumb keys. On the left, you have Control and Win, Command on Mac, both in yellow, 1 dash, 2 dots. On the right, you'll find Alt in yellow too, 2 dots. Next to it is the Bluetooth pairing key in blue, obviously, with just 1 dash. That solves the first question, but where are the arrow keys, the function keys, the media keys, or the rest of the symbols that usually are here on the keyboard? That's where layers come in. Think of layers as a custom shift. When you press Shift, you get capitalized letters and also different symbols in the number row. Now imagine you could change what a key does when you press Shift. That's a custom layer, but instead of pressing Shift, you press a layer shift key. For example, this one or this other one. The Dygma Sonsei comes with 2 additional pre-installed layers. You access layer 2 by holding the green thumb key on the left, the one with the 4 dots. That's layer 2. Here you'll find the missing symbols on the left, like tilde, the brackets, backlash, etc. On the right, you have the number pad and all the associated symbols, like slash, minus, plus, etc. If you hold the orange thumb key on the right, again the one with 4 dots, you'll access layer 3. This layer hosts the function keys, the arrows and navigation keys, the media keys, the battery reader, and the keys that control the LEDs, like LED off, LED next, and LED previews. And if you're using your mouse, you can also access layer 3 by holding the caps lock key on the left column. Of course, the Dygma Sonsei is a fully programmable keyboard, which means you can reassign any key on any layer, create new layers, add macros, configure keys to have different functions depending on whether you tap or hold them, and much more. But we'll leave that for the next video. Until then, enjoy your new Dygma Sonsei. Bye bye!